It is way too early to do this, and this is basically an impossible task, but I went ahead and projected the college football playoff for 2025. The first thing you'll notice is the conference champions. I do have Boise State as the highest ranked group of 5 champion. They're just returning too much production for me to deny, but I don't have them in the top 4 this year. When it comes to Clemson and Penn State at number 1 and number 2, I think it's fair to say that those are the 2 teams that are the most likely to kind of get through their schedule with only 1 or 0 losses. Texas' schedule is a little bit tougher, so I think they're just a little bit more likely to get the 2 L's, and I've got Arizona State winning a chaotic Big 12. At number 5, I've got Notre Dame because I think they're really, really good. They're better than every team on their schedule, but they can't be in the top 4. They're playing Boise State. At number 6, I've got Oregon. I do have some doubts about the team, but whenever I look at the schedule, for the most part, it's cake. So I've got them there going against number 11, Georgia. I'm never going to be the one to predict Georgia to get to 3 losses, but I think 2 is definitely a possibility as they figure things out early, and they're probably just number 11 for matchup sake. At number 7, I've got Alabama. I think they could compete to win the SEC. It's going to come down to, can they find their identity under Ryan Grubb on offense? If this team can get back to any type of consistency on the offensive side of the ball, if they can run the ball well, if they can stay on the field on 3rd and medium, watch out. Number 10, I've got Michigan, and there were a few teams that I considered for this spot. Number 1 was USC, but they do play head-to-head, and I think I would pick Michigan to win right now. There were also a few SEC teams I considered for the spot that I actually have ranked higher than Michigan. I think they're a better football team, but I look at their schedule, and I look at Michigan's schedule, and I just think Michigan has a more favorable shape. At number 8, I've got Ohio State. You can probably guess in this scenario, they probably lost to Texas, they probably lost to Penn State, or maybe they lost to Michigan, and then lost again in the Big Ten title game. It would be going up against LSU in the shoe. I think that would be an absolutely sick matchup. I do really like LSU this year. They have a gauntlet of a schedule, but I think they can get through it. So in the first round, we would have that game. We'd have Boise coming to South Bend. We'd have Georgia going to Austin, and we'd have Michigan going to Bryant-Denny. Let me know in the comments what you think of the projection, which one of these first round games you'd be the most excited for, and follow me for more college football content.